What up, everybody? Happy Friday. First time we're doing a show on a Friday because the early fight card. And I am joined this week by my buddy, my day one homie, RRX69. Welcome to the show, my boy.
What's up, man? What's up, everybody? Happy to be hopping up here for the first time. I know I've been trying to. Just glad you finally got one at a time and day that I could get in here. My Saturday has been pretty slammed, but Friday nights are a little more open for me.
Appreciate you hopping on, man. And it's a little nostalgic, right, from our old days back in probably like last year around this time when we used to do that Twitter Spaces back in the day.
Man. Jeez,
Shot talking boys. How about it, dude?
Yeah, man. That was we used to do this like Thursdays. Was it Thursday afternoons or was it Friday afternoons? All I know is I was yelling up and down the hall at work in my office. Had to make sure my door was closed. Same. Those were good times, though. Those are good times.
Yeah, dude, it was. But yeah, glad to have you on, buddy. And you're somebody who dabbles in a lot of the different Dapper sports ecosystem. So I know you dabble in a little bit of everything. So I think you have a very good and interesting perspective, especially when comparing Strike kind of to some other projects maybe and what they're doing. So we'll get through some of this stuff here. We got a pretty, on the Strike side of things, we got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of things to talk about. But I do have 57 of those rewards packs from the Leaderboard challenge. I have been holding on to them, and I will be ripping them today at the end of the show. So we'll see what happens, bro. I've heard some of the bigger burners haven't really hit anything good, so I guess that means my odds are a little bit better. So we'll see. We'll see tonight. Appreciate everybody popping in. Thank you, guys. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Yeah, see Dark Vengeance, 171 contenders, man. That's rough, brother. That's rough. So let me go ahead and start right here. I have this wheel spin real quick. This is going to be for my pick'ems in my Discord last week. We had the top 10 put in this raffle. The winner of this spin is going to be getting a TUF base pack. I'm gonna rip it literally right after this. So I'm gonna shuffle this bad boy 5 times. Good luck to our 10 contestants that finished top 10 in pick'ems last week. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good luck, folks.
Good luck, y'all.
Here goes nothing. TUF base pack. Who's gonna get it? Oh, RC Mendy.
Nice.
RC Mendy wins the TUF base pack. Congratulations, my man. So, I'm going to rip that pack real quick for Mr. Mendy. Get that going. So...
Hey, Karul's mom, you asked a question while we were waiting on him. Oh, never mind, he's ripping. We'll talk. You asked a question. You asked a question in the chat in the Discord. I'll answer that hopefully before we get off the show today about Evaluate.
Yeah. RRX69 is our Evaluate market insider.
Yeah. Don't say that. Don't say that. They'll expect a lot out of me.
He's he dabbles in Pop Shot. He dabbles in a lot of other things. So he's always messing with Evaluate, always talking to the Evaluate people,
Yep.
So, sometimes he tests stuff out for them, when they got some, features they're working on and stuff. But, he'll answer some of those Evaluate questions. Let me rip this bad boy. Here's a TUF base pack for RC Mendy.
No, Karul's mom, you didn't. You're good. It's been soft rolled out already, so you're good. No, we'll talk about it later. And if we don't get it on the show, I'll chat with you in the Discord. No sweat.
RC, is he pulling gold? He's pulling tendies. Looks like RC's got some tendos. All right, let me write down these cereals because God knows I'm going to have a million contenders after I rip these packs today, just so I can make sure I get my man what he needs. So Mosman 1448, Bisping 3400, Faber.
It did wind up with one of the tendies needed for this burn, right?
Yeah,
this
Pedro, your boy Pedro.
this great burn.
Pedro number
Big,
34, double
yo,
digit. How about it?
nice,
That's nice.
nice.
Some good burn fodder there.
I had Pedro stacked for a little bit.
G-Rod 7264. All right. All right, so that's Mendy's pack. I'm going to get those over to you after. Congrats, brother. So now we're going to close this, and we're going to get back to what we need to talk about. We're going to get into this first challenge that popped up this week. Kind of scared a lot of us, you know. We had this reward pack hybrid challenge that popped up. Super, super, super duper easy. Essentially, you know, anybody who completed for that Dustin Poirier fandom, if you held on to it and burnt one moment, you're going to get a pack with 2 random moments in it, right?
Yep. Yeah, you get 2 for 1.
2 for 1. So
yeah.
You just got to burn one contender, and you end up getting
another tendy.
Another extra 2 tendies.
Yeah, an extra tendy on top. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you buy what amounted to, I think at the drop of the Poirier was about a $4 or $5 moment. I don't know what it's sitting at right now.
Oh, we'll check it out right here. I think I have it. Where is he at? Dustin, $7.
Okay, so is it 7? Yeah. It's basically a contender at the mint count that it is anyway. So
1% chance at a challenger. Yeah, I mean, they did say this was, you know, obviously geared towards some newer users. So we're all.
So remind me, this was the reward for holding the S0 contender set, right?
Correct.
That was geared toward new members. That's
correct.
Illogical. And then go burn a tendy and get 2 back. So maybe it's to try to incite some kind of marketplace action for new users, because new users aren't going to already have that Poirier.
Yeah.
They're going to have to go out and buy it.
Correct.
So,
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
It makes no sense.
Let's see. This challenge is covered with yesterday's challenge, so you get 2 free tendies if you hold the Poirier and you go for a zombie fandom. Yep. If I burn for the hybrid, would that count? Yeah, so that's an interesting point. So this challenge dropped yesterday, or whenever, Tuesday or whatever it was. And then the challenge that dropped today.
Does it cover it?
It does, apparently. So like if you burned if you burned any of those contenders yesterday or today or so if you didn't burn anybody that was part of today's challenge, you kind of wasted a burn.
Well, I wasted a burn because they did not specify that. Nothing that they've ever done in the past has been a cross cover
for
2 challenges. So if they do that, that's ass.
Yeah, I mean,
that is horrible if they do that.
Don't kill the messenger, bruh.
I'm just gonna.
I was reading the Discord. I was reading the Discord chat today, and you know, community member said that, can we do this? Does this count if I burned, like somebody said, I burned Chang on on yesterday? Does it count for today's challenge? And they said yes, it does. So
that's ridiculous.
So if you burned somebody, if you burned let's say if you burned like a Molly McCann or somebody who wasn't part of today's challenge, you kind of wasted a tendy.
Well, I did, yeah, and that makes no sense, because if somebody's not in, it said it where, so you got to be in Discord for this communication, because if nobody, if you're playing Strike and you're not in the Discord, you're screwed.
Everybody's going to burn actual.
Yeah,
everybody's going to burn
ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Zero communication about it in this blog post. From what I saw, no communication on any other any other means. So I got to go ask.
Yep, somebody asked before you did, and that's what was told. So
That's ridiculous.
let me see where it's at here.
Well,
Yeah,
this is my roast session on strike today. Then
they're the same. They're the same window of time for when the burn tool is on, so they count for both challenges.
have we not had that in the past?
I know that it's been specific. They specified it, but this time it didn't seem like they specified it specifically for this next challenge here.
That's ridiculous.
See. Yeah, so burn one of each.
I'll get my salty out of the way. I'm done being salty right now.
That's good. Don't worry. There's more salt. More salt.
Yeah, it was one of my $1 snipes, but still, it's a $1 snipe for a moment. Maybe I need later on.
Oh yeah, Dustin Poirier was collect any 4 moments. Bryce Mitchell. Mitchell was
gotcha. Okay, yeah. So then it was easy, right? It was an easy new
it was
user.
Pretty easy.
So
it was an easy new user challenge, followed by if you were a new user and completed that challenge, and you kept your Dustin, you just had to burn one of your 4 moments that you had from the week before.
Or don't, and wait till the next challenge comes out when you got to burn another one and it counts toward it anyway.
Yeah. That's for sure. Yep, they should have definitely ran them both at the same time, especially
and communicated.
Or communicated it, yeah, for sure. I think they had a timing issue with their challenges. They did not intend to have both of these challenges going at the same time. Yeah, I mean, you could say that, but how hard is it to say, hey guys, we got 2 burn challenges this week?
Exactly. It's communication. That's
or we got 2 challenges coming this week right off the rip. You know what I'm saying? Versus, us waiting, what the fuck is going on? What's happening? So, yeah, I think we need a little bit more on the communication for sure. How many new users have we got since the new user pack? Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'd love to gauge some of those analytics. Absolutely. But,
if you don't realize the conflict, how far out are you looking, Big Whale? Are you just looking at the week that's happening right now? You're looking at 3 days ahead? Come on, man.
Yeah.
You're making money off this stuff. And granted, they're spending money, right? Sending how many of their employees to every fight? Sure. But, it's not hard to plan. It's really not. I know they're having issues getting stuff turned over from Dapper, but come on.
Yeah,
man, I was not flipping this. I was not planning on coming in here like this, Diddley. I was not.
Coming in hot, baby. Coming in hot. We like it. We like it. We love the heat. But yeah, man. As everybody who's been pretty much watching, you guys know, every freaking week, I'm asking for a hard mode. I'm asking for a harder challenge, another layer, an extra tier, just to keep, the majority of us who have been around here, I would say probably 90% of the user base is us, who pretty much have a lot of the collection kind of covered, have been around here for a while. You want to keep those people happy, right? So if you don't provide us with anything enticing or anything that's engaging to do, you're going to start seeing people leave, which we did see a couple pretty big collectors leave this week, which kind of sucks because some of them are real cool people, and kind of sucks to see them leave. But people got to do what they got to do, man. You gotta give, like I've been saying, week in and week out, you got to give people a reason to hold, to collect. There's got to be some sort of underlying engagement, or you got to make these challenges pop, dude, because this doesn't pop. This does not pop. We have half of these guys could have, burned some Emmets, could have burned some Ilias maybe, who wins the fight. Could have went with a stats-based challenge here with all the different fighters that are on the card that have strike moments. Could have had a lot of different options with this challenge to spice it up or make things fun, because we've been having a little bit of lull the last couple weeks. But there's no additional hard tier. There's no extra layer. They did not use the Ilya fandom. They I don't know. It's all geared towards new users, but where are the new users at? The only people that are pumping money into this market and into this product is us, who have been here forever. You got to keep us happy. I think that's your number one. That should be the number one priority here.
I think that they they believe that onboarding new users is going to pump the marketplace and then make us happy. The problem is that their onboarding is not happening. They're at least well, if the onboarding is happening, I'm not seeing marketplace movement.
Yeah, because like you think, like let's say we get 10, 15, 20 new users who drop $500, $600 into the marketplace. That's going to be significant, and we'll see it. We'll see it across the board, especially with our small community that, you know, like everybody's watching everything, bro.
Oh, yeah, we got eyes on. We've
like,
got a lot of tools.
You make a deal
out there now.
You make a deal. You make a trade. Within 2 minutes, somebody's like, "Hey, nice deal. Hey, nice buy. Hey, nice this." Like everybody knows what's going on, bro. So like we could see, you know, on a day-to-day basis, watching the activity, the same names, brother, buying and selling to each other. So we'll see, bro. We'll see. But yeah, the boys were trying to set up a mutiny yesterday. In Gen Pop, they were burning fandoms and shit and perfect cereals and stuff.
Oh hell, I didn't even see that. Damn.
Dude, they were threatening Rob, like, we're gonna burn more perfect cereals if you don't give us a fandom burn challenge or a challenger burn challenge or a harder burn challenge or something. But
they served it up nicely today.
Yeah, that's, I mean, all the perfect cereals, bro. Like they went to the fucking waste, my boys, because golly gee. Yeah, so that's my gripes. I mean, I've been griping about having harder challenges, another layer. Like they could have put like, okay, own these two, burn all these two, and if you own Ilya fandom, and I don't know who else we got in here. Yeah, just throw the Ilya fandom, like hold it, do something with it as an extra layer. Do something with it. Make it enticing for us. But like to leave these people's moments completely out is just mind-boggling. Like, or like, hey, if you have an Ilya fandom, good you don't have to burn. You don't have to burn. You know what I'm saying?
The Jillian. Could have thrown the Jillian as a hold.
And Jillian, yeah, Jillian. I forgot Jillian's on here
Dark
too.
Vengeance.
Yeah, I forgot Jillian's on the card as well. So like, you could have easily slipped those two fandoms in here somewhere. Whether it's like, you know, because they love doing and or could have had, you know, if you own one of the fandoms, you don't have to burn. Or
you got to burn 3 or something like that. If you, yeah.
Or like, or you could do hold these two, burn these two for the regular reward, and then if you do that part, burn those and hold these along with holding the Ilya and Jillian, you also get X, Y, or Z. Like, bro, it just it seems like it's a little like just put together on the quicks, you know what I'm saying? Like not too much thought into it, personally, to me. And I don't understand how you don't use the moments when the fighters are freaking fighting on the card, bro. It happens time and time again.
Well, even if you're because I read somebody said that they've got this planned out by weeks, months, whatever in advance. You got to be agile, right? Like you have an ever evolving card that it could change at the last minute. It could change
on Friday,
week, right?
On
like
weigh-ins, bro.
Yep,
like
it could change.
Yeah.
And
fight got canceled today.
Before you release your challenge, be prepared to make some modifications to it. Be fluid. Understand what your product is. It's almost like they don't even understand what the product is.
Not even the product, or it's like
fights,
or not even the fights or the product. It's like, do you know how to relate to your user base, bro? Because like, I know I share the same sentiment with a bunch of people on the platform that are begging for the same shit I am, but where it's like, fuck. How much begging are we gonna do, bro? How much am I gonna have to, beat a dead horse to try and get a harder challenge out here, bro? But
yeah, I felt like when they announced the initial challenge this week, they said, "Oh, we got a good one coming." Like, right? Is that the feeling you got from the responses? Like,
it seemed like it. It seemed like, oh, this isn't the only one. Don't worry, this ain't the only one. This ain't the only one. But It seems just like another like rinse repeat type deal. G-Rod is in here. I think they're picking moments that were probably distributed in a lot of those packs, some of these random people that they threw on here. But I don't know, man. I don't know. And the reward is the zombie, bro. How do you feel about the reward of the zombie?
Well, the weird thing is you burn him to get him as part of this. I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty odd. I know he's fighting maybe in a couple months, but like, dude just lost his last fight. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it.
Maybe they felt like they needed to get him a moment out.
Why does he need to get a moment? He's already got one.
Outside of the contender, right? Maybe
he's got one, and he lost his last fight, bro. It looks like he's like on the hill, out like about to be out of the UFC. You know what I'm saying? He hasn't won. He's probably gonna get smoked his next fight too. But yeah, dude, I don't know. It's just, yeah, I mean, they could have went with a lot of different, like, especially if they were going with like recent finishes and things like that. There's a lot of cool moments that, like that Diego Ferreira knockout of Michael Johnson. I was saying maybe they'd make that one, but like, yeah, this reward too is just a little mind-boggling. So that's about it.
I'm just looking at his last. I'm looking at the last few fights he's had, and it's ebbed and flowed from win to loss, win to loss, win to loss. So. Yeah.
Yep. And he's getting up there in age, bro. He's getting up there in age.
Hey, watch it now. Watch it now. I'm a little older than he is, I think.
Yeah, for sure. I am going to run this quick giveaway here for y'all that are tuned in. It's going to be a $50 UFC store gift card that was donated by Coleslaw. Everybody's favorite blue guy. Everybody's favorite blue guy. There you go. Type steamroller. He wanted me specifically to put steamroller. Type steamroller in the chat to win the $50 UFC store gift card. Steamroller in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, to get that $50 holla. And we'll run that towards probably right before I start ripping some packs, because that's going to take a while.
A long while, man. A long while.
Sure is. All right, so done with that. I'm going to take a look at some of these rewards. Don't forget, type steamroller in the chat. And some recent things we got here. Bryce Mitchell was that 25 contender Series 0 set holding. Came out to be about $9, minted out $16.41, a little higher than our standard $1,500 challengers that we have. Looks like he's priced about right. Another one for the books, boys. No, nothing special here. We'll call him Ilya Topuria's son for the meantime, as Ilya's fighting today. But yeah, this is I mean, the Twister's cool and all, but yeah, the moment itself, like some of these cool moments that people have been begging for, been wanting for a long time, seems like end up always coming with this higher mint, especially like the Dustin. Not Armin, Dustin. Dustin 2274, super high mint on a cool, highly popular fighter that people love. 2274, sitting at $7. Ton of them. 2274. That's a lot, bro. That's a lot. But yeah, not seeing a lot of bigger value on some of these rewards. Obviously, the challenges are much easier. Armin sitting at 30. This was kind of a little bit of a harder challenge. Minted out 461. Only 12 for sale, so this guy could pop pretty soon. A little thin, but
It's got a little ride. I mean,
Good
if you had somebody come in,
prospect.
yeah, if you had somebody coming in by, 5 or 6 of them, then you can start seeing it pop. But it'll take a little bit to really get rolling.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, this is probably one of the better ones we got in the last week or two. But as of late, it's been kind of a lull with Strike. After that leaderboard challenge, it's kind of been like, nothing crazy going on. Hopefully, they take some of this feedback into account, give us some harder challenges, give us some stuff to do. But I don't know, bruh. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. On to the next thing. Let's talk some funny stuff and some fun stuff here. We got TUF.
Oh God.
You watched episode 4?
I have not. I need to go back and see if I can.
You didn't miss much, bro. Same old bullshit. There's barely any scenes of Conor McGregor in this show. It seems like he was like barely there, bro. I don't know.
Well,
Fucking 6 weeks.
Yeah, I was reading something. It's like I remember if somebody posted it from here or what, but it's like he stands outside the cage with his suit on and just watches, and Chandler's in there engaging.
Yeah, I was saying it last week on the show. Like Chandler's, like the picture that they had right here on MMA Junkie last week was Chandler in the corner, like looking at the camera all crazy, like let's go.
Yeah.
And then Conor's just like in the stands like a fan, screaming and shouting. So
it's just weird.
I agree, but pretty much you didn't miss too much. There was a little conflict about the weight that they wanted to have these guys fight. If you remember, a couple weeks ago, this dude had whatever on his face, the herpes on his face, and he had to wait 2 weeks to fight. And
don't want to spread
So they pushed the fight back after the dude on Team Chandler already, he cut the weight. You know what I'm saying? So then Chandler's like, I don't want my guy to cut weight twice. So then when they were supposed to have some kind of like meeting, Conor and Chandler, to talk about the weight. Conor didn't show up. He sent one of his coaches. So Chandler wasn't having none of that shit. He's like, okay, we want to do it at 145. The guy's like, that's an actual weight. You can't do it at 145. He's like, okay, 144 then. Because they're fighting bantamweight 135. So ended up being a catch weight at 142. And pretty much first round was all Chandler's boy. He started to gas a little bit the second round, but he had more control time and ended up winning the decision. And that's pretty much it. That's Chandler's boy right there.
Yeah.
Dagestani guy.
Yeah, I think I did see some of that before that was yeah. Has any Conor fighter won yet?
No, Conor's 0-4. Conor's 0-4 right now. All his fighters have lost. Next week, it's Brad Katona and Carlos Vera. I think there's like probably like 4 more fights left on the season. So it should, I don't know, maybe it'll pick up, but dude, the first 4 weeks been a little sus, a little lackluster, and that's just because it's like Chandler by himself pretty much whenever they're doing stuff. Conor ain't nowhere to be found.
Conor's not a coach; he's a hype man.
That's it. And he's got too much shit going on. He just came here for the paycheck. He came here for the paycheck.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, now he does for sure. He's in the thick of it, right? But yeah, TUF. Hopefully next week. Oh yeah, he brought Wonder Boy in. He was teaching them some striking. Guess it didn't help out Homeboy because Homeboy lost anyway. So on to the next one. Let's talk about this fight card, bruh. It's gonna be a good one. Matt's here. What's up, Matt? Welcome. Steamroll in the chat. Don't forget, type Steamroll in the chat. We got that $50 UFC store gift card from Coleslaw live. And yeah, this card's going to be good, man. It's got a lot of low-key bangers on it. Even the prelims got some good stuff here. What do we got here? Anything good on the
So there's a few debuts coming through. I think in the prelims. I don't think there are any in the main
Yeah,
card.
there's a
The
couple. There's a
prelims.
couple. There's a couple. I think one of these guys is debuting. One of these guys is debuting. I think the rest, and this guy's debuting too. I think. Zaddy the Baddie. Zaddy the Baddie's fighting, yo. But yeah,
He's fighting somebody that's Joshua Van. It's his debut. He's got a debut this week. So.
Yep. Debut.
One thing I found interesting though is almost every male fighter has something that says what their last fight was. None of the female fighters have any of that information. It's like what do you do in UFC? Come on, man.
I'm gonna start. Let's start. We'll just pick a couple fights here. Obviously, this is a good one right here. Everybody in Strike is watching this one for sure. I think Baby Shark might take this one, guys. She's got just as good of a grappling and wrestling pedigree. She's better with jiu-jitsu for sure. As a Brazilian killer.
And she carries around a baby shark. I mean, why not?
How's the strikes? She throws a little bit more too. She's definitely I don't know. She's
looks like
the
she's more
favorite on the card.
aggressive. Looks like she's more aggressive. At least
Yeah, she is more aggressive for sure. Yeah, we'll see, man. Should be a good one. I like Baby Shark though in this one. I think it doesn't go the distance either. I think somebody gets tapped for sure. This one's interesting as well. This is a straight up pick'em fight. This guy's obviously way bigger.
They don't have any odds on this match.
I have him on my thing. UFC site is weak. Weak. Especially because there's an early card tomorrow. They got to get this shit together. But I'm thinking, I think this guy's the favorite. I'm pretty sure this guy's the favorite, but I don't know, man. Something tells me this guy's size difference might be a problem for this dude.
It looks like the guy,
Loic. We'll call him Loki.
We'll call him Loki. He looks like he's definitely someone who goes to the ground, based on his grappling stats.
Yep, check that out.
Jeez.
Looks like he loves the takedown, bruh. This guy's got some decent takedown defense, but yeah. UFC's got to hook us up better. There's another good one. 2 strike boys here, duking it out. Could have maybe had some sort of winner of this fight burn type situation. Maybe next week they do something like that. Not too sure, but yeah, man. This one's gonna be interesting too. Randy Brown, obviously a huge favorite.
Huge, yeah.
It's got crazy range, size. And the only thing is, if this is going to be mainly a stand-up fight, I think Randy Brown's going to take it just because of how long he is. I know Turman doesn't like to grapple too much. Maybe he tries. Yeah, maybe he tries a little bit, but because that might be his, better chance of maybe winning. Goes with a different approach, but most of his fights he's banging. So they're both coming off losses. They got a lot to prove. But I'm thinking Randy Brown.
Yeah, Turman's gonna have to find a way to close the gap. That's the only way he gets a shot, is figuring out how to close the gap. For sure,
it's gonna be tough for him to do that because crazy reach advantage here. And then our main prelim, we got Neil Magny versus Phil Rowe, dude. This should be a banger. Should be a banger. On paper, it looks like a banger, but Magny could try and make this a grappling match a little bit. But I like Phil Rowe, man. I like him a lot. He's got crisp boxing. I think he's the underdog. Yeah.
Yeah, he is. And I think that's purely, experience.
Yeah, I agree. Sometimes
I mean, their
How
numbers
old's
are.
Magny? Magny's getting up there in age too, man. Magny's getting up there in age. So
See how old he is. 35. Yeah.
okay. Look how many fights he's got.
Yeah.
Tons,
He's got a
bro.
lot. He's got
Got
a
a lot
lot.
of mileage. A lot of mileage, bro. But I'm like I like Roe. I like Roe in this one. I think he takes care of it with his hands.
Well, like you said, I think it's gonna be a banger. It's just who
Yeah,
clips who just a little bit extra on one of their shots.
this should be a good one too. Brendan Allen versus Bruno Silva, headlining that main card. Don't forget, everybody, steamroll in the chat. We're gonna run that bad boy right after this, before we start ripping them packs. But yeah, Brendan Allen, Bruno Silva. So Bruno loves to crack, y'all, and Brendan kind of likes to wrestle a little bit, but I'm not sure
It's
if he's
not
gonna.
a lot though, right? Like if
Yeah, not
it's
too much. A little bit.
but if
Yeah,
he gets you down, he's going for a sub on you. That's what it kind of
yeah,
comes
for
down to.
sure, for sure. So we'll see if Bruno keeps this thing standing, bro. We've seen him put a lot of people out, man. Would be wild. Would be wild if he knocks out Brendan Allen. I think they got, yeah, Allen's a heavy favorite here. Bruno by KO's plus 300. I know people are really high on Allen. I don't know, man. I don't know. I like Bruno. Bruno's a cool guy.
Bruno's gonna come swinging, so that's what it's gonna be. That's the entertainment factor, right?
Bruno definitely is coming swinging, dude. That is for damn sure. And he's trying to get into the rankings. Yeah, it should be a good one, bro. Should be a good one. I'm riding with Bruno. I'm riding with a lot of Brazilians today. Not all of them though. All right, David Onama versus Gabriel Santos. This one's like crazy odds for Onama. I know he's a huge underdog here. I think because this guy's like a crazy grappler, and he's probably going to take this down to the ground and submit homie, which I think will probably happen. What about you?
Well, just looking, it's. I guess if Santos can get him to the ground, maybe, but I mean, there's not a whole lot. I mean, he goes for a takedown every. What is it? Every round ish, I think.
Yeah,
Santos.
yeah.
So if he can defend better than the clip he's obviously his numbers show, then he's probably got a shot. But maybe if Santos can get him down, maybe he's got a shot at pulling one of those long arms a little bit, or getting his back.
Yeah.
Can't reach him or something, So
Yep.
I don't know.
I think it might be a quick subby. We'll see. This should be crazy right here, boy. The big boys right here, man. Tafa versus Austin Lane making his UFC debut. Tafa was like, we're about to see if this guy's really about that business, bro. Because you know Tafa. Tafa's standing and banging and putting people to sleep, bro. But this guy is absolutely freaking huge. 6'6", 80-inch reach.
Yeah, that's big.
He's
Big.
way bigger than this guy, bro. Way bigger. He's way lighter too. So this is like some of these
Dude, Maori people are some. Anybody who has Maori, Samoan, it's all.
Crip.
Yeah, they are nuts. They are
it's
nuts.
getting a little dark. It's getting a little dark in here. I gotta turn away.
But anybody's Pacific, like I said, Pacific Islander, Samoan, Maori, like those folks are crazy big.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Thick
The
boys.
genetics. The
Yeah.
genetics.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, they're all offensive linemen, defensive linemen, D tackles. You know, they're killers. They're
Yep.
killers, bro.
Yep.
Yeah. It's gonna be wild. This fight is gonna be absolutely insane. I don't think it lasts past the first round. These guys are standing. These guys are banging, and first one to clip the other one's gonna win, bro. I
Yeah.
think it might just be a little bit tougher for Tafel, but Tafel's used to fighting big dudes, bro. He's used to, the dirty boxing, getting in there, and hit you with that overhand, dude, and it's over, G.
Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of so I think if they can survive past the initial onslaught, somebody's gonna get gassed and try to take them to the ground, even though they don't take each other. That's not their MO. I could see that being something that is tried because somebody's gonna get gassed if somebody's chin's a little bit stronger than they expected it to be.
Yeah,
So,
I think somebody's going
night,
to
night,
sleep,
night,
baby.
night.
First couple minutes of this fight. This
Well,
one's gonna be crazy, bro.
Just looking
Especially
at
when the big boys start swinging, shit's nuts.
Yeah, just looking at the significant strikes there, Lane doesn't seem to get clipped much. So is his chin going to be strong enough if he does get clipped?
Well,
right?
here's the thing: if he does, can Tafa clip him?
You got to reach up. Maybe yeah. I don't know.
Reach with the legs. If the guy starts leg kicking too, shit.
That's true. That's true.
It's a wrap. But we'll see. We'll see. It should be a good one. I anticipate a knockout early. I kind of leaning towards the bigger guy here. But man, Tafa ain't no slouch. Tafa ain't no slouch. Some of the boys got lane. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens, bruh. We'll see. I like it. All right, we got Hebas versus Barber. It's another interesting one. They both have, wrestling and grappling pedigree here. They like to strike a little bit too. I think Rebas throws, or maybe Macy throws the harder shots. She kind of winds up a little bit more when she strikes. But man, should be a good one. I hope. Might be a good back and forth. Wrestling, grappling might negate each other here, and they just stand and bang. Could end up being a decision. Goes to decision. I'm thinking.
These numbers look so close, man.
They're super close. Super close. Yeah, I think Macy's last loss was to Alexa Grasso, I believe.
It looks like she finishes. I guess her wins by about half the time with knockouts. So,
yeah,
we'll see.
That's true about Toph and Lane. Big Whale's going with Barber. Money's going with the Hebas over 2.5. So they're thinking Hebas by decision.
Yeah.
If there's a finish, maybe
they got nothing. If it's a finish, I think it's Barber.
I think it's
Barber if there's a finish.
Yeah, if they're so evenly matched, I think it's probably going to go to the decision. And yeah. Macy, she hasn't fought in a while either. So depending on how haven't seen her fight. We've seen Rebas fight recently. She did a pretty good job. Her last fight, she looked like, that she fought Vivian Arujo. That was a pretty good fight.
They fought almost.
Couple months ago.
Yeah, Barber fought the 20. Actually, more recently than.
When did she fight? I don't remember.
March 25th. It looks like she fought like 3 weeks after Amanda did. So it was on a fight night. It looks like.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be close.
Yeah,
it's gonna be close.
Well, that's why they're ranked right next to each other almost. So
Yeah, for sure. And then here we go. Main event of the evening. The strike man himself, Josh Emmett, versus Ilya, the boogeyman. 13-0. Man on a mission.
Yeah, he is. Goodness gracious.
There's one stat that I was reading that scares the shit out of me for Josh Emmett. 10-year age gap in a fight.
Oh, really?
If you fight somebody that's 10 years younger than you, you lose 78% of the time in the UFC.
Oof.
So I guess that's why the odds look like this. But I've seen crazier shit happen, dude. I've seen crazier shit happen. If we all know something about Josh Emmett, is the man can put your ass to sleep quick. And I know Ilya. I mean, Ilya was fighting a little reckless his last fight. If he fights like that with Josh, man, Josh is gonna connect with some heavy shots, and could be a long night for my boy here. But I don't know. He seems like he's determined. He's been training hard. I think he training at American Top Team now. We'll see. Yeah, all the undefeated fighters have been losing their zeros frequently as of late. Yeah, for sure. For sure. We'll see what happens. Yeah, Ilya's definitely a favorite. Yeah, we all know Josh Power's next level. It should be a good one, bro. You guys think it's going to end pretty quick, or you think we'll probably have some back and forth here? I don't really think Ilya's going to steamroll him that much. What do you guys think? RX, what do you got?
I mean, the numbers just point to Ilya by a long shot, but like you said, Josh has got some hammers, so I think you see some trading back and forth, or in the first round. I don't think you see a testing out phase. I think within like the first 60 seconds they're swinging, right? Like, and I know that that's a full minute into the match, but I just think it's gonna go full blast.
Is this a 5-round fight, guys?
I was gonna ask that. I wasn't sure if it was or not.
Because the odds show 2.5.
Well, that's also on that website, so you know how UFC site is.
I don't know if it's 5-rounder. Usually these main events are 5-rounders.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
especially like a fight like this, that these guys are so high up in the rankings and stuff. But shit, man, it should be if Ilya comes out and fights smart, I think he definitely wins. But if he starts thinking he's invincible, that's right. That's exactly when you get caught with some nasty shit. So, but it looks like he's based on the interviews I've been watching and the media he's been doing, seems like a man on a mission, bro. Seems like a man on a mission. We'll see how it goes. But I'm thinking, gotta go with Ilya, right?
With that much, that's where I'd be leaning.
Yeah, especially like when I was
like
reading.
Said, as long as he's not reckless, I think it's an easy match for him. So
yeah,
but
yeah, as long as he fights smart, I think he should take it for sure.
It's a 12-year age gap.
Yeah,
man,
that's pretty nasty, dude. It's pretty wild. So should be a good one tomorrow. Fight starts super early. Prelims start at like 10:30 my time, 11:30 Eastern. So make sure you got your coffee ready, your Fruit Loops, your Cheerios, your whatever you do in the morning, your eggs, your bacon. and because we're going to be having some blood with breakfast tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Got this giveaway to run, and then we're going to rip the hell out of these packs. All right, here we go. Steamroll in the chat. This is for the $50 UFC store gift card from Coleslaw. Go ahead and type it in the chat. We're going to give it maybe a couple more seconds here just so we could get some last minute people that haven't put it in there. And then we're going to rip some of these packs, y'all. Hopefully we hit some good. All righty.
Good luck, folks.
Good luck, everybody. Steamroller time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you have to be here. Type in the chat that you're here so you can get that bad boy. Part of the deal. Oh, Crip, dude. This guy wins everything. Crip, where you at? Crip, where you at?
Let me get that.
Crip's got to be here, bro. Come on, Crip. Don't make me press the button. Don't make me press there's a button up here. Draw again. You see that?
Yeah, there he is.
There he is. Yeah, boy. All right. Crip, my man, congrats. I'll get you the code. And that was donated by Coleslaw. Make sure you thank him as well when you see him. He won it in strike and then was kind enough to pass it forward to the community. So big ups to him for doing that. Appreciate that always. And now, here we go. Moment of truth. We're gonna rip some of these packs. This was Mendy's pack from earlier. All right, guys.
It's fun. It's going to be fun to watch you rip because I have 0 packs to rip.
Shit. Here we go. Let me stretch here a little bit. Ugh. Where we start? The bottom or the top? What do you guys think? Top or the bottom?
I'm not a bottom, so I'd say start at the top.
Start at the top. Let's get it going here. Let me make sure this isn't too loud. Actually, let me take this out. Put this in here the right way. Wrong way, my bad. Messing up today, y'all. There we go. All right. The first one. Here we go.
Maybe.
Nope. Appreciate it.
I do like the different pack. I do like the different pack art.
Chirk, Yair, Shad. Triple digit Cirque. And on to the next one. Skellies. Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see what happens here.
Damn.
Yair Lee and Forrest Griffin. On to the next one.
Oh man, Forrest Griffin. It was entertaining watching him try to catch the guys that are in the slap fights. Holy crap!
Oh yeah,
one guy fell.
Everybody.
One guy fell right in front of him, hit his head against his knee as he was falling. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah. Forrest is
Forrest collecting that check.
Demopolis, Curtis, Rashad. All right, guys. Looking like tendies so far. Lots of tendies. Coming in hot. Yeah, I hope so too, man. But I don't know. Don't know. Jamal, song ya dong. Alrighty.
All the attendees in these are S1, right? They didn't have anything.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're all S. Yeah, they're all
S1.
S1. Some of them are lower mints. There's definitely a bunch of 12,000ers in there, but there's definitely some lower mints. Let me take this off. Gloria, Yair, Giga.
Gonna have so many dupes.
Oh yeah. Next, yes sir. We're running through it. To the next one. Where the hell's Connor at? We're one of those challengers, maybe. Lucky. Open 52 tabs and hit play at the same time. That's hilarious.
It's already blowing out my headset speakers right now, Nicholas. Every run
really?
is like, goddamn. It's all good,
is
man.
That loud?
If no one else is claiming it, I'm good. I'll survive.
Is it that loud?
Somebody else speak up if it's loud to y'all. If it's not,
is it that loud?
Nope, nobody's saying anything. Keep it rolling.
Is it that loud? I don't know.
Nah, you good.
Doesn't seem that loud to me.
Yeah, he did wind up with the Chan.
Side. Bruno, need that. Alrighty. Here we go. Getting through it, y'all.
Need some heat.
Gotta heat up. Got to. Al Joe. Steamroller. Gunny. Come on. Armin. There we go.
Another
Bernie. Take that. Should I take the music off?
No. I don't think that's what it is. Damn, Nicholas. That's not torture if it's your kink, Nicholas.
Yeah, he's right. He called the Yair. Nice job, class bro. Number 9900. Bang. What we got this time? Come on. Something. Moniz. There's another burner. Another song.
Another donkey.
Yes, sir. Looked like a Yair pig. Oh, shit.
What's Diddley Stacks going to look like after this? What's going to be stacked the highest after this is done?
Yair, song. Song, Yair. DP. Benny. I got a few Benils, too. Come on, boys. Olives. Yair again. Triple digit. A little Stipe. Let's see what we got on the next one. Bruno.
Hey.
Tony. Stipe.
You might wind up with all the ones you need to burn.
Yeah, probably. Got a while to go here. Opening pretty quick.
Oh, yeah. That's moving a lot quicker than I'm used to seeing on the site. What's up, Chef Curry?
What up, Chef? All right. Still chasing something. Nothing but tendies so far, guys. This next one's going to be the winner. Let's see. Come on, boys. Alrighty. There's another song. Maybe the next one, huh?
Has anybody pulled a challenger yet?
I think somebody pulled one. I've seen one person pull one, but I don't know, man. I don't know how many people ripped. I don't know. It's tough. I don't even know how many packs got destroyed. Alvarez, Bryce, Benny. Hey, yes, sir.
Oh, Jesse did get a challenger?
Okay. Challenger, okay. I got a lot of songs coming in. Jan, Zabit, and another song. I think I got like 8 song-yadongs so far. anything decent. Shirk, Chris Curtis, Manning.
Are any of the S1? Of course, going. None of the S1 contenders are really more than $2-3, right?
Yeah.
Is there anything higher than that right now?
There's probably like a couple guys that like have fights either pretty soon. Shaft Cat's probably a little higher. There's a couple of them that may be a little bit higher, especially like some of those 5,000 guys or 7,500 guys. Come on. Armin. Tony. Quite a few Tonys in here too.
Fiziev, Khabib are both above $4. Everything else is $4. $4 or less.
Okay.
Yeah. Amanda, Sean O'Malley, Shavkat, Bo Nickel, they're all $4, and then it's $3 and less after that. So most of them are $3 or less.
Gotcha. I hit a challenger, boys.
Let's go. Let's go.
Sergey. We got Sergey. Not
heavy.
bad.
Talk about heavy
Not
hands.
bad.
Talk about heavy hands. Goodness.
We got a Sergey, boys. A little Sergey. Never hurt nobody. Take that, Sergey. But we still want McGregor. We want McGregor.
Yes, bro said burn it.
I got you. Yeah, I thought you guys only want to burn perfect cereals. So that Sergey, was it the last one in the pack? Is that where the juice is, at the end of the pack? Or was he earlier? I don't remember.
I think it was the last one.
We're down. We're getting down to the wire. This is going pretty quick.
Okay.
Where's the juice? Lee. Saeed. Manning. So the juice is first. Come on, juice. Joey, Pedro, Robert Whitaker. Nice. Olives, Saeed again, Rumble. All right, boys. Oh, no, gotta go to the top, my bad. Keep it moving.
What was the pack or packs you got from the leaderboard challenge?
We got I ripped it last week. It was a premium round one premium. Round one premium pack for finishing in that tier that I finished in.
Yeah.
And I pulled the Tuivasa out of there. Challenger.
Gotcha.
Come on. Armin, triple digit DP, and Josh.
Needed for the hold.
Yep.
Take a shot of hot sauce.
So I can feel the burn.
What kind of hot sauce?
Another Armin. A lot of Armins in here too. Another song, 337. Let's go. Do a quick count after this.
I don't go that hot, Big Whale. That's a bit much.
Another Emmett. What the hell are you talking about, bro? Oh, shit. Crip, my man. Come on. Let's see it. No juice. No juice yet. It's like a wall of never-ending packs.
You'll get to the end of it. And you'll wish it
Fun
was
while it
longer.
lasted. Fun while it lasted. Jan, Yair, Stipe.
It's interesting. I haven't seen any. So every time I see a moment, it's always in the same slot. So the Yair is always in the middle.
Should I switch it up? Let me open the middle one.
I don't know. It's just something
Mess
I've
with the
recognized.
algorithm?
That Stipe has always been on the end.
I'm gonna hit this algorithm real quick with a middle shot. Come on, baby. There's that Kana. Olives. Another burner. Song. Dude, I got tons. I probably got like 50 of those.
Dong's always at the end too, Nicholas.
Seems like it. Yeah, Dong has been at the end a lot on my packs. Start at the end.
Big Whale says become a bottom.
Bo Nickel. Mafrovola. Gunny. Start at the end. Okay. We're down to the wire. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 23 packs to go. Jordan, baby.
Perfect time for you to switch it up.
Come on. You're too furry, I hear. He's right. I am due for a Yair. Angela, Dustin, Yair? Nah, Stevie.
Yair sticks in the middle. If he's not in your middle slot, you're not going to get him.
Come on. Come on, Connor. There he is, Mr. Dong, wrapping up the pack at the last spot. Oh my god, I remember now, that was a great pull. Yep. Yeah, it used to be like $7-8. Bo Nickel, Steamroller, Gunny. Righty. Getting down to the wire, folks.
Need some more silver or gold. Come on.
Nope.
Trey,
Benny.
Trey just messaged in the Discord. I'm at the bar. Can I still call in?
He wants to call it.
We're more than halfway through, Big Whale. More than halfway through.
Oh, yeah, we're almost done. I got like probably 16 left, 15, 20. Hebas, Mitchell, Rashad. Yeah, Big Whale, we're down to the last couple. Get in there, bro. Another Lee. Pickett. Giga. Here we go. Where's the man himself? Nada. A lot of 3 digits coming out of this.
Yeah, a lot of stuff you're probably not going to want to burn if you don't have to, I'd say.
Yeah, for sure.
Probably some serial upgrades from what you had before.
Yep.
Connor on Pac-12. Is
that Josh
with 12 left or after?
Which way? 12 this way, 12 this way, or 12 this way?
In. Okay, so you got to have 6 left, and you're going to hit the Connor according to Chef.
All right, we'll see what happens. Hooper, Ferguson, Giga, triple digit. DD incoming according to Glass Bro. Let's see. Here we go. Come on. Give me something nice. It's like the same pack I just got, bro. All right, down on the wire. Down to the wire. Nope. Nothing good yet. Another song. No DD yet, Glass Bro.
I believe in it. I believe in it.
The pyromaniac guy wants you to burn Connor.
I heard Diddley was getting me Connor for like $2. That's what I heard.
1.6 flow.
I'll put an offer in.
1.311, please.
Hey, that's coming up a little bit in the last couple of days, I think.
That's like 50 cents.
Yeah, I think it's back above 50 cents. It's like 75 cents now or something.
Oh hell no! Hell no! You smoking that good stuff, buddy? It's like 54 cents.
No, not one. Well, I was talking about 1.3.
Oh yeah. Oh, single digit Stipe number 8.
Nice.
Not bad. It's probably the first single digit I ever got
Nice.
a pack. So I'll take that. That's cool. Down to the last few guys. Not looking too good for McGregor. So far, we got one silver, Mr. Sergey, which was decent. $105 Petrosky. All right. He did call it. Good job. Appreciate it, Glass Bro. No, I need you to call out my Connor now, bro. Let's go, dude. We're running out of time, brother. Almost there, guys. Petrosky, Jack Della, and Rumble. 1337. Take that. Lily. All righty. Last row. Oh, man. Come on. Come on. Maximum Saeed. What do you say? You're as likely to get Connor as we are to get Phantom Bird Challenge. Yeah. Probably more likely to get Connor than you are to get that Phantom Burn Challenge, buddy. Oh shit!
I need to see if I've got actually any dupes on fandoms, if that shit ever actually does come to fruition.
Come on. Nope. Here we go. 6 packs left. 51 have been ripped. Marquez, Pickett, Stipe.
I've only got one. If you're talking about Volkanovski, I've only got one of those crypto. I don't need that. I don't need that burn.
No, I mean he's saying it because it's like minted to like 3,000 something.
It is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Is that the highest one?
I think so. A lot of Charles Oliveira, man. A lot of song. 4 more. 4 more. Alvarez, Song Hall. Well, 3 more, boys and girls. It's all right. We'll see what happens. Never know. Yeah, year.
Dude,
2 down.
looking at your stacks right now, Dong is the only one that you've got more than 10 of right now.
Oh yeah.
Even after all of this, there's nothing else that's bumped up that far.
It's probably like a bunch of them at like 7, 8, 9 though.
Yeah, there's a few.
Hooper, Saeed, Forrest.
It's been a minute.
Last one. This is the one we stopped on and started going to the back. Is this it? Is this the one? Come on. Would be crazy if it comes out right here. Fuck. Nope. Matt Schnelly. 2 triple digits in that bad boy. Benny, Schnell, Pedro. And ladies and gentlemen, we are done ripping.
Sad face.
Yep,
you can't see
we're
it.
Done ripping.
My Jolly Joker is sad right now.
It's all right. It's all right. We are done with the rip. Not too bad. I don't know where the hell that fucking Connor's at. I don't know who got it. I don't know if it got pulled. I don't know where it's hiding. You got no idea. But so we've been on for about an hour and a half. It's probably been one of the longest shows we've had. Thanks to all those packs. But on that note, I think we pretty much are just about done with the show for the week. Big fights tomorrow. RRX, you got anything for the people?
No, man. I just appreciate you letting me come up on stage. Like you said, there's a little history with it, so it was fun to get up here and hang out and chat a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
And just chill, right? Like that's kind of what I enjoy hanging out with you in the Discords, on the streams and stuff like that. So it's fun, man. It's fun.
Yeah, for sure, man. Appreciate you hanging out. And yeah, RX69 is a real one. He's me and him were collecting strike together in the early days before we started talking in Gen Pop and before we got into other Discords and stuff. So he's one of my day one homies, and we kind of been through all the ups and downs together through all the bullshit and strike. So
yeah,
he's one of my homies that's been keeping it real from day one, and I appreciate him and his input a lot. So Appreciate you, brother.
I try not to bring nothing, all the negativity. I try to be positive when I can. I don't try to, make it, all about slander and dragging stuff. But sometimes it comes out that way,
Sometimes, I mean, you got to tell it like it
real.
is. You got to
right?
keep it
Yeah.
real. You got to
Yep.
keep it real, bro. That's what it's all about, keeping it real. And on that note, it's getting late. Appreciate everybody in the chat keeping it real with us today. Big fights tomorrow. Don't forget to do all your pick'ems and strike in my Discord. If you're not in there, make sure you check it out. And congrats to the winners today. I'll get you your moments. And Crip, I got to get you that code. And then we'll be back probably next week for another show. Probably back on Saturday. We'll see how it goes. And that's about it for this week, y'all.
Yeah, have a good one,
Have a
y'all.
good night. Have a good night. Take it easy. And see you guys next time.
Peace.
Peace.